Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. In the last video, we played Game Mode 2, which had a slow-moving Pac-Man at ghosts running at running speed. You had a slow Pac-Man and very fast ghosts. I'm surprised I was able to do what it was I was able to do. And I also read from the Wikipedia article for the Atari 2600 port of Pac-Man, and judging by what I read, this particular version of the game made a lot of money, but it's nothing like the arcade game at all. And now it's time to play Game Mode 3. So let's go ahead and to player 1, 2, to player 3. There we go. Now for Game Mode 3, you have a fast-moving Pac-Man, and the ghosts run at an absolute crawl. They are as slow as they are gonna get in this game. And according to the manual, this is one of two children's versions, just because the ghosts are very slow. It even says in the manual, games 3 and 7, which I will play 7 eventually, are recommended for young children. And since we're going to be moving faster, and the ghosts are going to be moving much slower, how is everything going to turn out? Well, let's see. Well, as you can see, the ghosts are they're just slow as molasses. You still don't want to touch them, though. They'll still destroy you. But they are moving very slowly, and I am not. Of course, this may mess up a few things, such as the ability to get 4 ghosts in a row with a power pill, but at least we can eat them if need be. And if I want, I can go for the vitamin just like that, and still get all the 4 ghosts rather easily. Now let's see here. And I can't get him in time. And I can grab the 4th and final power pill, which will take me straight to the 2nd level. So the children's modes are really good if you want an easy mode, or if you want to learn the AI of the ghosts. The ghosts all do have different colors. That should be mentioned. And different colored ghosts will, of course, do different things. And I was asking for that. I should not have done that. Yeah, you never want to hang around the spawn zone of the ghosts, even on a children's difficulty, because that will still get you destroyed. It is something that I do not recommend doing. Why am I still doing that? You think I'd learn by now. Nope. Well, at least we can get an extra life and start the 3rd table, the 3rd screen, the 3rd level, whatever you want to call it. And let's get everything over here before the ghosts complicate things. There we are. Good. Great. Brilliant. Still want to be very careful. Still want to do things that are intelligent when it comes to moving around in the stages, even when the ghosts are now slowed down to a crawl. You don't really want to be tempted by all the video wafers. And let's go this way. Let's try not to get destroyed brutally. And let's get all of that. Alright, 4th level. And we now have more lives than we started with, I think. And we're getting a lot of points off the ghosts right now. They're still moving a little faster, though. That does concern me a little bit. And I pretty much cheated death there as I did that. I'm going to eat all of you again. And there we go. We get a ton more bonus points. Now hopefully we should be able to get the vitamin at this point, assuming I don't die. Still making rookie mistakes. What part of do not touch any part of the ghost dost thou not understand this? I'm still asking myself that, even after 4 levels of this. And I still can't control Pac-Man. I can't get him to double back when I need him to most. But at least the ghosts are kind of crowding around here. And I need to be careful. Again. And can I eat you? The answer is yes. Gaining a lot of points off what is essentially the harder of the 2 children's modes. And it's still harder because I'm still moving fast. And my speed is getting me into trouble. It should not be getting me into trouble. I should be playing this rather conservatively, and yet here I am not doing that. Risking it for the biscuit way too much. And I managed to eat you. And I thought I could get away with that. I need to stay away from that one part of the maze. And I don't do that. Why me? And I think we're now on the 5th board. We're starting to move at normal speed now, which is quite interesting. And I can't go over there now because the ghosts are now moving around over there. And there you shall be. I will now eat you. And I am just really going for the points at this rate. And I cheated death again. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And having a little bit of trouble getting Pac-Man to move where I need him to at the faster speeds. And I believe that is the 6th level. And yeah, they are really moving compared to level 1 here. And you got yourself in trouble. And you are all crisscrossing around here. And I thought I would not be able to eat you, but, well, here I am. Being able to eat you. And let's make room for that. Let's make room for the vitamin. Let's eat you. And you. And we should be able to get to the vitamin, or at least get it to pop up before we know it. If I don't die. Wow, I am really messing up my chances here. And I just lost my last life with 8,996 points. Had it been the arcade version, it would have been 80,960. Not a bad score for this version of the game. And yeah, let's... Okay. Apparently it does save your game mode between games. Just wanted to make sure about that. So I could have just reset and immediately played another game mode 3 game. Fair enough. Let's see if we can get past... Let's see if we can get to 8100. That would be cool. Of course, you are all moving to a crawl, and that kind of alerts me a little bit. I need to get back to the super slow speeds of the ghosts on the very first screen again. I will have to admit. Wow, they are just coasting along. They are just coasting along here. Can I get to the last guy in time? Yes. Good. Of course, I will have to be very careful. And I thought I ate that wafer. Now I have. Alright. Doing well for ourselves so far. We haven't died yet. We haven't lost a life yet. So we got that working for us, which is nice. And we can go around the spawn zone, so we can get all the wafers around there. Yeah, you really don't want to go where the ghosts come out of at the beginning of a level, because that's the quickest way to get yourself destroyed. That is the quickest way to lose a life than anything else. And amazingly, I'm still getting all the points. I'm still getting all of the wafers. And we now have 5 lives. Incredible. And the ghosts are moving just a little bit faster. Do want to loop around the spawn zone, so that way I can get all the wafers that are there. Get everything here. And then I can go this way and see if I can get some more ghosts. There is the vitamin. Want to make sure I get that. And finally, we get the last power pill, and I believe we are on the 4th screen. So even this children's mode is easy enough to get through once you buckle down and you play it safe and you play it well. Really good practice mode. You learn how to get away from the ghosts. But of course you will have to be faster on other modes. Because on other modes, the ghosts obviously won't be this slow. And I was able to eat all 4 of you in time. Well, it was about... I was going to lose a life sooner or later. Let's see what we can do here. That's what we can do around here. Excellent. Managed to get all the points just like that. Now let's get everything around the spawn zone, so that way we don't have to take care of it later. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, you can easily take care of all the ghosts. Get all the points that you need, or want. You don't really need points in this game, you just get them, basically. And I'm not going to get that last ghost in time, so let's start another screen. I should probably show off what happens if you set the difficulty switch from B/novice to A/expert. What that does is that it makes it so that the power pills don't last as long. I should have done that with this second game of Mode 3. Would have made things a little more interesting, a little more difficult. But I'm having too much fun with this mode, with difficulty on B/novice at this point. And I got myself trapped in the corner, which you never want to do in any game of Pac-Man. You just don't want to do that. And I'm not going to be able to eat them in time. And I thought I could get away with doing that. I didn't. And you're going over there. Cool. That allows me to start a new screen where I can immediately loop around in the spawn zone and get all the ghosts. Getting a lot of points here. And I thought I could get away with doing that. Nope. And well, I can eat one ghost. That's something. And the vitamin went away. Yeah, the vitamin does disappear if you take too long to try to get it. Unfortunately. And there we go. And I should have just taken the shortcut right there at the top of the screen. It was right there for me and I didn't use it. Well, the game sure showed me. Alright. Let us get to these wafers. And I think this may be the 6th screen of the game. And now these things are going at normal speed. And I managed to eat the both of you in time. I should not have went in that direction. I just should not have went in that direction at all. Just when you think you can get away from the ghost at the last second, you can't. The game just will not let you. And if I were to eat... Well, I can't eat any of them now. I thought I'd be able to get at least 2. And at this rate, it may be better for me to not go after the ghosts. And I was trying to eat that, and the game wouldn't let it be eaten. And I thought it was done. No, there's one up there. Now I'm messing up again. And somehow I still have 3 lives. I messed up, and not badly enough to lose all my lives. At least not yet. And now they're starting to get nasty when it comes to the speed. Now the speed has really been dialed up. And I wonder. There we go. And by doing that, I can definitely get some more points. I am definitely going to be where I want to be score-wise. I need to get over to the upper left corner and quickly. There we go. And I don't want to go into a corner right away, because that's going to get me destroyed. That is the quickest way to lose. And I may just be able to do it. I may just be able... I did. I am now at over 9,000 points. This is going to be really cool. I wonder if I can get to 10,000. Well, I can if I stop dying. First of all. And let's see here. Eat you and you. Eat the wafer. Go down the quarter. Pac-Man, what are you doing? Can't move to where I need to. And at this rate, they're a lot faster than they were at the beginning. But that was still pretty cool. Still managed to make it to 9,712 points on Game Mode 3. Really is meant for children and beginners. Really get to see where your ability lies with this one, while also racking up a ton of points. And that was Game Mode 3 of Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. Next up is going to be Game Mode 4, which has a fast-moving Pac-Man and ghosts moving at a walking speed. So, slightly faster than they were at the beginning of Game Mode 3. And we will tackle Game Mode 4 in the next video, so join me that, why don't you? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!